They always tell us, don't walk around at night. Stay inside. Lock your doors. Your room is your safety. But no one tells us what to do when evil enters without knocking. 2 a.m., November 23rd. I wasn't outside. I wasn't on the road. I was asleep. In my own room, under my own roof. My sister whispered, Omomo, I think I hear a gunshot. Before she could finish, our door broke. A sudden flashlight hit my eyes. And immediately, one gun on my forehead and the other on my sister. They had already broken the first parlor door, second passage door. We didn't hear anything. We didn't know anything. Before they broke the third door, which is our room door, they opened the doors with a smart tools. That's when I realized danger can be completely silent. That was the first moment. It took only seconds to realize that these were not just 2 or 3 people. They were more than 20. Voices that didn't shake, hands that didn't hesitate. Some are inside, some outside, some standing at the gates. Weapons so clean, you could see your fear reflecting on the metal. ATM pin demanded, phone password taken, gadgets, money, everything. When a gun is in your face, you don't negotiate, you survive. They locked us in the toilets, moved from room to room in the compound with the confidence of men who owned the night. Another set entered. Where's the money, they ask. Your people have taken the money radio. They are the one that locked us in the toilet. Before you know it, another set entered, making it third set, asking for more money. Then we realized this wasn't a robbery. This was a coordinated operation, a system, a routine. They did not cover their faces. Only one covered his. The others were looking at us boldly, as if their names were written on the air, and they feared no consequence. And here's the part that disturbs me the most. I know the tribe of the men who entered my room, but I don't stereotype. I don't drag tribe. I hate generalization. I judge individuals because our street neighbors also saw tall fair men with guns standing at our gates, different tribe entirely. They were waiting for their colleagues inside. So, what do we call that? Is that not a collaboration? A dark unity? A partnership in violence? Criminals understand unity more than the country they terrorize. When they placed the gun on our forehead a second time, after taking everything, that's when life became completely real. That moment when they decide whether to shoot or to leave, my body started convulsing. Not out of weakness, but because my spirit felt the edge between life and delete. We survived, not because the room was safe, not because the nation is secured, but because something greater than fear stood between us and the bullets. Mercy visited. Now, whenever I see a light in a dark room, I lose my mind for a moment. My heart runs before my thoughts do. And that is how trauma works. It remembers before the mind tries to forget. So I ask, what is security? If more than 20 armed men can enter a house and live without resistance, how do you close your eyes at night, knowing a gun once rested on your forehead? And the deepest one, if your home, your last refuge, can be invaded, what is left for the living to call safe?